Morning. Okay, guys. Welcome to the Illusioncast. Once again. And today we have a special guest, Natsu Fuji, one of my good friends. How you doing, Natsu?
Hi. We good today? It's actually almost 5 a.m. We good.
Oh yeah, it's pretty late for me and Natsu. Natsu was running a bit late, but now we're here. Everything's all good. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. And also Natsu is like streaming on Twitch now, so we're both streaming, which is a different change. Usually I'm the only one that's recording, but Yachi's live too, so yeah. If you guys are in Natsu's chat or see my tweet, please go watch him.
Nice.
Yeah. So Natsu, how you been doing recently? Oh, what's up?
I've been I'm not say hi to the people in the chat.
Okay.
Oh, also, chat, if I ignore you, I apologize, but I'm doing an interview. I just want you to be here. So, if I ignore your question, my apologies. Okay, back to the interview. I've been doing okay these days.
Okay.
Been super busy with music and the content and
Yeah.
new activity was come to DJing and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah. You've been at this for like over a decade now, right? Practically.
It's been actually 12 years.
12 years you've been making content online and making music, and you've done so much over those like 12 years too. Like, it's really great. Like I know for me, I actually knew you for about like at least like 4 years now, because I'm like I recently got put on to you because we share a lot of friends, and we both our friend Tony actually told me about you when you guys first did the No More Heroes game, and that was pretty interesting. Yeah.
Yes, it's like I found him to like he did like a stupid cipher with the caveman.
Oh yeah, the caveman thing from Tony is really fun.
Yes.
Very, very
I heard
funny.
this and then a while when we finally announced that we got to the game, I saw his name. Was like, wait, I saw the name before. I just saw SoundCloud. And that's the guy that gave us. I was like, no fucking way.
Oh, so like during when you guys were working on the game, you actually didn't know each other yet?
No, I didn't know. I mean, I don't know if you knew about. I kind of knew about him, but I didn't know well personally.
Oh, okay. So you didn't know him personally yet. Okay, I get you. That's so interesting.
I just found that. Yeah, I just found out that he met the caveman stuff. I was like, I didn't know fucking what it was him. That's not him. I looked at him and it was like, holy hell.
Yeah, that was been a really amazing realization. And since we're on like the normal hero topic, how was it making like Ice Shaver? I mean, a lot of people and a lot of fans like love that song. I can still see people even commenting on your video that you posted today on YouTube. And thank you for the song because people really like it. So, how was that process? I'm curious.
Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, Twitch. It's gonna be a lot of COVID talks. So don't punish me too hard.
Oh, right.
Yeah, okay. So pretty much it was a time where it was in the middle of the COVID or whatnot. And I think people must agree that it was a hard time for everybody, including myself.
Yeah.
it was in the middle. It was around that time. And then maybe he hit me up. It was like, hey, I like your music and stuff, but do you want to produce some music for a game? I was like, hey, why not? And then he showed me the video of what it would be and the idea that I need to pick on and whatnot. Then I just went in just like trying to create something that I will make for a video game. And come to it, I just did a regular beat and it fits. So but the problem is, I did not have the time to finish it because, to be frank, don't do some shit. And I only had like a what? 1-2 minute beat that I made, and then I told him, I said, hey, I could not have the time to finish it, or I could not finish it because I'm going to some time, so I'm gonna just let you finish and add whatever element you want into the beat. Whatnot.
Oh, so they're really open with what you want to do with it.
Yes.
Nice.
And turns out that he collabed on it, and then another producer collabed on it. His name is Road 24V, I think.
Interesting.
So this became like a whole collaboration and whatnot.
Yeah, I see. It's you, me, B, and Road 24V, and yeah. So 3 people worked on that track, including you. That's really interesting.
Yes.
Wow. I'm just so like amazed at them. I don't know if like it's Suda51 he found you too, but I'm glad you guys got the opportunity. That's really big to work on the game, because like the animation, the gaming, the art of the game, and then all that paired with like you guys' music is really good.
Appreciate that. Which by the way I gotta give my salute to my dear brothers from Okamura. Who also got in the game, and come to find out that like the guys did my song and the Ice Shaver, like they became like the fan favorites, at least for the feedback that we gave.
Oh wow, that's great. That's a fan favorite. I love that.
Yes, it was. People want to say, people keep asking us, "Hey, when are you gonna put it on Spotify? When are you gonna put it on Spotify? When are you gonna put it on all those things?" And then we just like, yo, because as much it was a fantastic, life-changing, enormous, big, crazy, dumb, stupid opportunity for us.
Yeah.
And it was some shit behind the scenes that I can definitely talk about it later if you want to in the AU, but it was some shit. There was a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
And speaking of stuff going on, my man Chris Craig in the building. What's up?
Hi Chris, what's up? How's it going?
It's the first time I see him on my stream. So you only come in for finesse and not me.
That's great. No. I'm sure that can't be true.
That's my guy. That's my guy. Also, we got a song coming out soon, so stay tuned. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really? Natsu X Chris Craig. Okay, I can't wait.
Yeah, we got some stuff going on, so stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? And follow the guy. He's actually nice.
Yeah, Chris is amazing. But if you want to talk about that extra stuff you want to talk about, feel free. I'm curious.
Yeah.
You don't have to be specific with all the details if you don't want to.
No, I can. No, that's like, okay, pretty much. We didn't really get paid for it. We didn't really get like a musical push for it. It's like, as you can see, there's no Spotify release, there's the Apple release, the YouTube release, but the madness, they put it in, then put it out, put it in, then put it out. Also, such a couple of things, and then there's also many other things behind the scenes that
made it harder.
Like make it harder for everybody. Like and even when you let me collect my the information. Even the track that you heard in the game, these are not the mix and finished version that you heard in the game.
Oh, that's interesting. So it's like a different version altogether.
Yeah. Yes, they just put like the demo version of many tracks of the game. It did not even update it or whatnot. It's just like there was so little element missing in the music and stuff. Even the Okamura song, they even mentioned it one time.
Oh wow! Did not know that.
It's like that. Yes. Even myself when I kind of saw the gameplay when I was like, I just noticed that what this is only the demo version. There's so many other elements that we add. So I don't know why.
Oh.
But yeah, it was so much madness behind this.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm glad that you guys still got at least the exposure to many people out there. Like, you got like a lot of fans because of it, especially from the YouTube side of it. I'm definitely seeing, so that's really good.
Yes. Like, I've just got that people enjoy our work
Yeah.
and all the musician and everybody put in the work in here. It felt great. But again, I still thankful and happy for this opportunity this was given to us or whatnot.
Yeah, that sounds like a really, really fun time.
Yeah.
So, speaking of things that you also working on, you say you had to do something today. You say you had to DJ before you came here.
Yes.
Yeah, so tell me about that. I'm kind of curious.
No, honestly, DJing was always something that few people that I used to know, few people that I used to talk with, they always told me to do that. At least not always told me to do it, but they encouraged me to doing it. They're just like, oh, you should DJ because it's gonna get you some opportunities and you know it's gonna get your name out there and you might get paid for it because they pay well when you do like the DJs and whatnot. But at the time I was just so scared. It was just like, no, I don't know how to DJ. I'm not a real DJ. Why am I a DJ? And then I think at the time that they told me that it was like around 2014 or whatnot. But then like I think it was around end 2020 and early 2021 that I really started to get into it and started to learn a little bit. And I just officially became a DJ like last year, to be honest.
Oh wow, because like your music is really great. Like if you didn't tell me that you did that last year, I would have been thinking that you would have been at this for years now. When it comes to the DJ part, anyway.
Yes, like I really. But to be fair, I was observing a lot of my homies doing DJ sets or whatnot, and I just learned just by watching.
Okay, that's cool. That's really, really, really dope. I wonder, because you've been, like I said, you've been at this for like over 10 years, about 12 years now. So what would be your general advice for someone who's trying to get into like music DJing, and who wants to like make games, music for games, like in general, like what would be your advice for them to get into like the industry?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I had no advice.
Oh, you have no advice? Okay.
No, because all those things that have been happening to me for like the last 12 years, it's just happened.
Oh. Well,
I reached out for nobody. I just let the music speak, and it just happened.
I mean, I guess that would be like a good starting point for it. I guess just letting your music speak. Just putting yourself out there and have it come to if you practice, and you perfect the craft, and you have like a very nice quality music, people like might listen and give you opportunities.
Yeah. No, obviously, you can always like improve the way that you work in, the way that you do your music or whatnot. But at the same time, it's just like, no, I truly have no advice then. Just do it. Oh,
yeah,
no.
just
you
do
might
it.
not know what it's gonna lead. You might not know where it's gonna lead you or what's gonna happen. You don't know. Just do it, and if you really enjoy it, then it's gonna help you on the long run. Because obviously, you want to do something that you like, and not just be here and just do something just because it's trendy or because it's getting me paid. So like, I'm not gonna continue to make music even though I stop, even though it's not gonna happen because no.
Yeah, do it because you love it.
Yes,
That should always be
It's
like
constant
the first thing. Yeah. No, that's really like say you say you didn't have any specific advice. I think that's good enough. Honestly, that's really that can like help like a lot of people, especially when it comes to like just making music and whatnot. That's really a nice thing to say. And personally, I'm wondering because like you often like always like do like mixes like in like I said we were just talking about like your Ice Spice remix, the Ice Spice Nicki Minaj remix. You mix like a lot of stuff for, like video games, like even like Street Fighter. Like you're really into Street Fighter and making like Street Fighter remixes. Tell me how about that stuff. Like how do you do that stuff? Because you're like a fan, right?
Oh yes. No, here's my thing. Street Fighter is not even my game. It's the, but I do like Street Fighter or whatnot. But like, I always had this affection. Oh, by the way, hi, brother and Fluff. Hi. I always had like this admiration for like fighting games because the game that I usually play is like the Tekken, the DOA, the rival schools and whatnot.
Oh,
it's just
yeah.
like video game, but
You're really into fighting games.
but then yes, even though I'm not the best player or whatnot, but I like those games. Is I don't know. It's just something that I like. But then like when it's come to these like Street Fighter albums or whatnot,
Yeah.
it's I always okay, maybe not always, but like it's always on my mind to be like, oh, I always knew that I wanted to be a part of, like making the video games or making music for the video game and whatnot, even when I was younger. And honestly, yes, I think it started around 2015, but I started to make like a Dead or Alive albums and whatnot. I started to do like concept and
Oh, the Dead or
tell
Alive
myself,
series.
okay,
That's really cool.
yes. And I would tell myself, what kind of beat I will make if they ask me to do a beat for like a character.
Ah, so like character themes.
Yes, character things, or like, but I'm not just making a regular beat, just call it, oh, Ayade, or Kazubi, or any characters in the game. Like, I legit watch their gameplay, pay attention to the stories and how they fit in the present game and whatnot. I just pay a lot of attention to like many details when I make these beats. Like, I actually make sure that it fits. And it just makes some random beats and just say,
It actually has to fit the character. You have to actually take time with it.
Yes.
Speaking of that,
And-
actually, I'm sorry to cut you off, but that's actually a big conversation going on with the new Street Fighter 6 game. If you heard about it,
Yes.
yeah, some people think that the character themes don't like fit some characters and they don't like some of the music. So, what do you think about that? Especially since you're like a big fan and stuff.
Oh, are you talking about the Street Fighter 6?
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 character themes. Some people don't like the music, you know. Oh, well, some people really mix about it.
Yes. I ain't gonna lie. I got nothing else to say that stream worldwide warrior. That's all I had to say. you wanna enter the lift? Here I am. I get what you need.
Yeah, I was about to say, they should really hire you to make some music. That'd be so dope.
Yes,
Like,
listen,
Capcom needs to get in
I
contact
get
with
what
you.
you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you need.
Yeah.
Yo, you say, oh, the music does not fit. Hey, I'm here. Look it up. Worldwide Warrior on all your streaming platforms.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear it. Mute the game. Play the beat. You're gonna see.
Mute the game and play the beats. Insane.
Listen, they got problems. I got solutions. That's up to you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I would love to hear like if like Capcom would like contact you one day and make music for their games and animations. That'd be so crazy.
Hey, listen. If they not contact me, at some point I will contact them.
Mhm.
I have to. But I think the ones that just to switch it up a little bit, but I think the one company that I want to do music the most is Sega. I have to.
Sega. Okay.
I would lose my mind if one day I can end at least one or multiple, but at least one track for like a Sonic or any Sega type of game.
Okay.
Damn,
Damn,
it
man.
will make my life. It'll be like, nah.
Man,
Nah.
yeah. Like if they actually get you, you had to get you to produce and maybe get Luch on it because he loves Sonic.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is, you guys got a problem with the music, cool. But hey, don't be looking away when people like me is doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I got what you need. I got what you need.
Yeah.
I got this. Tap in,
And
because I'm telling you. Oh,
you can go ahead. I'm sorry.
okay. No, good. Because I'm telling you, and in the in the in the future, you're gonna hear beats like this more often. It's always happening right now, but it's gonna be more often because now that I see that Street Fighter trying to get like a more hip hop ish,
Yeah, definitely more hip hop, more rap.
stuff.
Yeah. Like with Street Fighter 6 is all about hip hop and rap with like the visuals and stuff like that. It's like wow, they can get some like amazing artists, to actually do something. And I feel like your music would be like a perfect fit for that,
This I'm prepared for this. I am prepared for this.
Yeah. Well, speaking of like Street Fighter, to keep on topic a little bit, I noticed this was like a while ago, right? But the streamer Maximilian actually called you out.
Yes.
Yeah. Like he listened to some of your music, right?
Yes, he listened to. Listen, all I'm saying is, shout out to Maximilian because this is actually the first time that I see a big YouTuber or even a big
he's
personality, if I can say, that actually actively supporting what I'm doing.
That's so great. Yeah, definitely.
Give it this much respect for my art and everything, or for the 40,000 people, 40,000 people and stuff. Like each time, it's just surreal. And even him and his crew, they consistently don't love and everything. They even, which this is crazy because one of the members of the crew actually commissioned me recently for a track.
Oh really?
I have to finish it. Yes, multiple times.
That's amazing. No, that's really cool that Maximilian actually, because Max is really big in FGC and really big on YouTube. He has over 1 million subscribers, I believe. And the fact that he noticed you and actually liked your music is amazing, and that says a lot about your work.
Yeah. Asu is Max is really, really good when it comes to try to explain things about fighting games and stuff because he used to compete a lot, so he have a lot of knowledge and he's funny. He make good content. I kind of appreciate these type of content creators and whatnot.
That's really cool. That's really dope. Yeah. So I'm wondering we talked about how you make your music, and whatnot, what got you into it and how long you've been doing it. But the way how you promote your music out there on Instagram and your social media is really cool. We talked before the podcast started that you had to post your stuff to Facebook, to Twitch and whatnot, in all your social media so everyone can know. So I'm wondering how do you actually market yourself out there and how you do it so well?
I'm not gonna lie to you, my dear friends.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't fucking.
You just kind of go with the flow of things.
I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just random as hell. I'm struggling with my promotion.
That's actually funny because you seem to be the type of person that really goes with the flow of things. When what happens actually happens. And that's really cool because you got so much cool stuff over the years. The fact that you go about things like this and you're getting bigger and bigger is actually kind of interesting.
Yes, it's just it's because there's one day. It's one day it's you might get something and then I'm gonna take my previous Twitter for example. I could be posting some random stuff that will go viral for some reason. Especially on Twitter. And then the next 3 months, nothing. And then I post some random stuff and then boom.
It just explodes. Yeah, I noticed that on your channel a lot. But that's how you know you have a big fan base, which is why I think it works for you. Because like I said, this is actually one of the later episodes. You're actually not my first guest. I actually have some other guests before you that I actually recorded with. And then with them, they actually said the same thing. Sometimes they'll just post stuff because they're all about the art and the music. That's what they care about. They don't care about being popular and whatnot. It's they do it that way and they still blow up because the base is there and they can tell that they're genuine. So I like that about you and you guys.
Okay, can you read it because you was cutting it out?
Oh, I was cutting out. Oh damn. Oh no,
yes.
I was just saying that it's really interesting how you guys promote your stuff because you're not the only one that had on the podcast so far, you know. So like you're
Mm-mm.
not yeah you're not my first person. So the way like yeah like the guy that I had before Pale and Red, he also said about he doesn't really does like the whole like marketing plan and whatnot. He just kind of posts whatever. So like that's kind of interesting that he said the same thing.
Mm. Yeah, because we don't like. I'm not saying I'm not talking for everybody else, but for me, I don't really have like a plan when it comes to like promote my music. Even though I kind of try to like the stuff like Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I was having good results. But
That's
you
good.
know, as because I'm not so fuji, I had to get banned.
You say you got banned or you need to get banned? What?
No, I gotta get banned because right now I can no longer do Instagram ads.
Oh, why? What happened?
You tell me.
Oh, I'm not sure. I am not sure.
Like me either, because man, I don't know. It's like every time I try to do something, something has to happen.
Yeah, that's so interesting. That's really interesting. Well, oh shit, I forgot what I was gonna ask. Oh yeah, so like when it comes to like collaborations, you actually collaborate with like a lot of our friends. What are some of your favorite collaborations? Like I know you say you had something with Chris Craig coming up, but what about some previous collabs that you're really happy about?
Actually, I have, even though I kind of like, it's not kinda, I really like collaborating with like less known producers or
Yeah.
my homies as well, but I gotta say that I managed to collab with two people that get me to improve my music, which is Charlie Music and Killer Spree. Like these two people like really
Oh, Killing
inspired the stuff I have to
Spree.
tell you. Yes.
I actually heard some mixed opinions about Killing Spree, but I'm just gonna let that be.
Yeah. Yes. Listen, it's interesting to happen. It was just some stuff going on there. All other things that being said and stuff.
Yeah. I like things get thrown around. I get you.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, that's still
But
nice that it helped you in some way, though. At least there's something good you can take from it.
Yeah. It's like I managed to like collaborate with my heroes, if I can say.
Mm-hmm.
And I also like a couple of collabs that I did with Just X and who else? Oh, honestly, I don't have many favorite collabs, but I definitely can say that I enjoy every one of it, even the ones that never release.
Okay. Oh, so you have like a lot of unreleased stuff with like some people.
Yes, because they either told me to not release it, or I give up on it, or they give up on it, or it's just that my hard drive just gave up and I just lost the files.
Oh no, that's so unfortunate. You know what's actually interesting? Because like like I said, we both do like art in different like fields. Like you do music and I do like animation and whatnot and VTubing. And with me, I make art on Clip Studio Paint for commissions I do for different artists, album covers and whatnot. And sometimes there has been like sometimes that my stuff will corrupt, so like I'll lose like my art file, and I'd be so sad. So I definitely understand what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like
It sucks losing work.
yeah, this is way too much. Like you have to back up everything. You gotta put it on your cloud. You gotta get multiple hard drive. You gotta pray. You gotta drink water. You gotta follow more. You gotta call your mom and say, please do not unplug my tub. You gotta call your girlfriend. Wait, I have no girlfriend.
That's
You have to
crazy.
do all those things.
You're so funny, Natsu.
Yo, honest. Hey, listen, I gotta be honest with myself, man. Listen.
Yeah. Speaking
I
of
realize
that, You said that we talked about it a couple of weeks ago, but you're really excited about the new
Mm.
FL changes, the new update. They came out not too long ago.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so
Hmm.
you're gushing over it, and you and like Tensai were like talking about it while like a lot of new stuff was added. I'm kind of curious. How do you work with an FL? The new one.
How I discovered FL?
Yeah.
Oh, once again, it was random.
It was random. Oh.
Actually, yes. Because okay, let me give context. Because before I found out about FL Studio, like, because officially I started making beats and content online like around, not even around, I know the exact date, November 21st, 2010.
Oh wow.
That's the official date.
Okay. Okay, that's
That's
quite
the
a bit.
official date. That, but 5 years before, I used to make beats on my PlayStation.
You used to make beats on your PlayStation.
Yes.
Interesting. How did that work?
Yeah.
I didn't know you can even do that.
Oh, yes, because there was a game called Music 2000 in Europe, and
Oh.
in the US, and America it's called MTV Music Generator on the PS1.
Okay.
And I had this game, like I just wrote to me, find this game. I was like, hey, no, actually, I had a demo of this game that was like, oh, this one. And then I think a little bit later on, well, around 2005, 2006, I found the game, I just bought it, and then it just initiated the stuff. It's just at the time I could not save my beats, so I had to like memory card. I had to record the beats from my TV to my phone, just to listen to my own music and stuff. There was sometimes that I had some good phones and it was recording in a good quality. I was like, oh shit. And then yeah, I had a lot of memory card with full of beats and whatnot. And then a little bit later, around the same period when I discovered about FL, I used to find the same game, but the PC version. But the difference is that I could export the beat in WAV format. I was like, oh, I can actually remake the beat I used to make and re-upload. I mean, export it and then re-upload to like platforms or whatnot. It was amazing. And then I don't know how, I forgot how I found out about FL Studio. I think at the time it was because at the time it was called Fruity Loops. And I think I had the FL Studio 8 Triple XL, I think. That's the first version that I had. And then I started and I discovered this kind of stuff. But at first it was difficult because I didn't know how to use it, so I was like, I prefer my game better. I came back.
Yeah, some people say it has like a learning curve.
Yes. And then and that's it. And then a while later, I was like, hey, let me try again. Maybe I need to learn a little bit more and see what's going on. And once I found out that it was working the same way, like the interface was the same and everything was the same, like all the experience that I gained from my PlayStation days got transferred to FL Studio. So I had an advantage. So like it's like 5 years of experience just transferred. Like
that's awesome. That was amazing that gaming can like that helped you back then. It actually helped you do stuff in FL. That's actually so cool. That was me in animation, to be honest. Kind of be honest with you. When I make art, I do like animation. That's like when I used to like watch like old Disney movies or like animation or anime like Dragon Ball Z. I used to like look at the images and wonder how did they do that. And I used to like draw and like my skills like transferred into like Clip Studio and Photoshop and stuff like that. And I'm able to do what I can do now because of that. So I can definitely understand that process.
Yeah. Then like I think these days just like, but then I showed my beats to a couple of friends. They told me they're good, but I needed to learn one thing about mixing. I was like,
yeah,
thing
mixing.
to do with making beats.
Yeah, you had to make the beat, you had to mix, you had to make sure everything's like leveled and mastered. And
Now, here's the thing. I didn't know what I was doing at the time, so I just navigate to FL Studios, like touching buttons, like touching things, and see what's going on and see what sounds good to me.
okay.
And believe it or not, even earlier in my career, I started to make like preset for like my type of mix or whatnot that I still use to this day.
Oh, you use the same presets. That's crazy.
Yes.
I use the same art
Yes,
presets too.
yeah, I create like my own presets or whatnot, and I just try to improve my mixes or whatnot, and then the rest is history.
That's cool. That's really, really dope. That's really dope. Damn. I keep on forgetting the questions that I'm about to actually like next, because like the conversation that we currently have is always so amazing.
Yes.
So it's
I mean,
like,
hey.
yeah, it's been really good so far. But oh yeah, over the past few years, like of course you like met like a lot of different people within our community, because like I said, we share like a lot of friends like in general. Like I'm curious, like how did you find out about Discord, and how did you connect with so much people on here? Because a lot of people like love you, you know, and support you, my friends.
Oh, how I found about Discord?
Yeah.
I mean, actually, I found out about Discord when it first came out.
Oh, okay. So when it first came out, like years ago. Okay.
It was like 3 years ago or whatnot, and then it was one of my ex best friend we used to have like this little group, like I think it was Sushi Gang.
Yeah.
we was two. We was making music together or whatnot, and they told me about. Now I think at first we started to, because at the time I think around 2012, 13, 14, even before, we all used to go on Skype and having this big conversation, like this big call with 20 people in here, like vibing and just talking to each other like for years and years. And then Skype started to get like, I'm gonna just say it. Skype became ass. And started to have issues for some reason.
Yeah.
So people started to like looking for like alternative and whatnot. And then my homies at the time were just like, hey, let's try. Like, no, at first I switched to TeamSpeaker. TeamSpeaks, I would say. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Yes, it's a pretty much similar. Well, hold on. Hi Fluff, hi Kanji, hi Isu, hi Anti King, hi T Money, hi Chaos, and Ninetales, Obits, Obs. If I'm spelling your name, I don't care. Let me stop. Appreciate your comedy. Like, okay, we had like TeamSpeaks, and then later on, like he found out about Discord and whatnot, and the experience wasn't the same. Like, it was way better. We could actually talk and do other things, and we also like to doing like play games online, play some Genesis game online, like some N64 online, and talking with like having lags and stuff like that. It was something else.
Wow. That's like a lot to take in.
Yes. No, there's so much things.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. I mean, I guess my Discord experience for me myself, not like exactly like that. You know, I just like, you know, started talking, got in like a few like communities, like for example, like I know like quite a few people as normal people before they actually start making like music in the nerdcore community, because I'm friends with like a lot of people in the nerdcore community before they start making music, and then they start getting big. Like like I knew about like my friend like Camp Sandwich and like Dylan and a couple of the Loot Boys actually before they like really got, you know, got big and got out there. Now they're like huge, and I'll talk to them on Discord every now and then, like, you know. And I talk to like a lot of people, and I got into like the community at like large, even bigger than that. And like, you know, I'm thankful for it, like every day. I really am thankful for it. But Yeah, it's interesting how Discord, can get so much people together, through like art, animation, music, like whatever, like just create like a community and collab with people and collab with different artists. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how you feel about that, but I feel really nicely about it.
Oh, I mean, it's always good to feel. It's always good to meet like new people and be a part of new type of community. I think, even though I'm not really engaging, if though I should, but I always like to see what the other people are doing, what's going on, and how they've been doing and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really
Wait.
cool.
Yo, you should do song featuring Watch Back. I would love to. If you hit me up.
Are you talking to somebody in your chat, or are you just saying that in general?
Yes, not somebody in the chat.
Oh, okay. Just saying that in general. Yeah, I feel you. Well,
Yes.
I think that's pretty much all the questions that I really have for you, Natsu. Thank you for just coming
Nice.
through and just like agreeing to like do the interview with me. Especially since I know like you
Oh.
might be busy every now and then, so like it's often really nice when everyone
Eh.
says yes.
I don't know if busy is the right word, but yes.
Yeah. Man. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I know you say you live in that place, but where are you originally from? Are you really originally from there, or did you move there?
No, born and raised.
Born and raised? Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. Cause I know cause I have like a lot of foreign friends that I met on Discord that lives in like a lot of people live in the UK or in some parts of Europe or like or whatever. So it's really interesting.
Definitely. It definitely like I have like so many people from the US and from Brazil, from those and I don't know. I met so many people online that now I just like, just for example, like Bird and Fluff in here in the chat, like they just there was just like some simple subs and that they became like one of my best homies that I never had before. Like,
oh, that's so sweet.
same with the Asus, like same with Asu, like the Anti King, like these people are just like some of the coolest people that I ever met. And
damn,
it just happened just because you make music, they make content, now they've even been online and you just connect for some reason. And I'm all for it.
Yeah, for sure. And we definitely need to get you up here in the US someday. Like I need to meet you sometime, my friend. I would love to see you. That's why I've been trying to get you for MomoCon.
Yes. I mean, MomoCon might be difficult. It might not happen.
Oh yeah, like
MomoCon.
yeah. Unfortunately, because I know they rejected you sadly.
Yes.
Which is so strange
And,
to me. I feel like they should have like took you in. That would have been so cool if you would have like DJ'd there.
Yes, I would. Listen, who you telling? Listen, no, but listen, like I will try my best to make it things happen. Some people are trying to help me as well.
Yeah, I saw like those fans of yours are trying to make you come to the US. I saw that video.
Yes, like I'm trying my best to from my side on the side too. They try. I submit for some cons. I submit for some event and whatnot.
Definitely.
And also, I also need to build some financial existence because I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm poor. It's gonna be a little bit hard to like do the placement and whatnot. So I'm trying to do both.
Ah, okay.
Like for that, they just say I will still try this summer, but it's gonna take a lot of work. But I will do my best to make it happen.
Yeah, definitely.
I have to.
Yeah, definitely, because I know like a lot of people are, especially in the US, you have some fans and like just fans in general over here that would love to see you. So yeah, just do your best,
Yeah. Yes.
And maybe someday I can come over there and visit you.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I would love to do that someday because I always wanted to go to different places in Europe and whatnot. So I'd love to do that
Oh, yeah. Hell
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah, because like there's a lot of cool stuff out there. I've been to the UK and like to Paris before, but back then I didn't know who you were. But now we're friends, so like that's good. But yeah,
Nice.
like I said, that's all the questions I have for today. I hope people in your chat has been like enjoying this cool conversation.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
hopefully my stream wasn't fucking it up.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean,
Because because I see my OBS is on the red. I was just like, oh no.
yeah. I have my OBS on the on my other monitor and you on this monitor on Discord. So yeah, don't worry, I got it all. I definitely got it all. If you didn't.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna like edit these all together and make like a promo thing for it and like let people know that the episode's gonna come out. So you should know when it comes out. So yeah.
Yeah, let me know so I can share the love everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, this is the end of this Illusioncast episode. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube. Please like, comment, subscribe down below if you want to see more content like this in the future. Because I have like a lot of potential guests just coming. And also,
Subscribe.
yeah, definitely subscribe and make sure you guys follow.
Subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you guys follow. Most importantly, Natsu Fuji for his Twitch, for his Facebook, his Twitter, Instagram, like everything.
Hold on. I'm gonna make it easier. Google me. That's all.
You know what? I respect that and I love that. Just make it easy. Google him and everything should come up.
Yo,
we love
Google.
We love a famous person.
Yeah. Yes. Google. Use your finger. Use the search bar. It's not that hard.
That's so funny.
Improve my SEO. God damn it.
I love you, Natsu, so much. You're so hilarious. Yeah. I love your energy so much. It's always a pleasure to talk to you and have you around. All right, well, then I think I'm going to end the episode, guys. See you later. Bye.
Bye.